Hi, it's Elizabeth Ryan here from the Central Group on Educational Affairs. The host school, Northwestern Feinberg School of Medicine, and the Central Group on Educational Affairs Executive Committee is extremely excited to welcome you to our 217 conference in Chicago. Getting ready for the conference, we, for the first time, have a app that we're using to disseminate information. So I'm going to, in a second, switch to a different view and show you where we're storing some information and some features that you might want to utilize while you're at the conference. So get ready, we're excited. Start making your list to pack, and we'll see you soon. But hang on for the quick overview. After you've downloaded the GEA GSA OSR container application, click on the Central Group on Educational Affairs event. You'll be asked to register for this event, and once you log in once, you will see an activity stream. It provides you a list of the participants who have registered, comments of folks who have made prior to us starting my welcome. We encourage you to share comments, your thoughts, what you're excited about, and also photos of your colleagues maybe presenting or standing next to their poster, so we can crowdsource and participate in what you're going through at the conference as well. Other functions that are fairly standard is we can find people. With the people you can send private messages if you'd like. The favorites and notes has to do with, so if I decide to star lead, I can set a reminder or no alerts, but that will show back up into my favorites. So I can also take notes there too. So that's what favorites and notes are. The welcome is just general information. Welcome to the spring meeting, the executive committee, a full list of all of us with our contact information and our photos, along with the core planning committee list of folks there. We created a video last year. We put that under the welcome as well. So if you want to look at what happened in Ann Arbor in 2016, this is a place to find that information. Announcements are where we will push information out that's new. So we did listen to you last year, and there is a newcomers welcome. So if you're new to the region, you're new to the Central Group, you want to figure out a way or find out a way to get connected, get involved, this is a great session to attend. We have measure office hours. The same goes for your scholarship. If you have something you're working on, you'd like some questions, you'd like some feedback, this is a great opportunity. We also have a lactation room if you're in the need of that. Program summary. So we are not printing paper, but we do have the information organized in a couple of different ways. So in the app, you have the detailed version with the abstract. We've asked for your presentations in advance and posters, and we're doing our best to upload those to the respectful session within the app so you can look at those, and I'll show you how to do that. But if you just want a view of the program, a one-pager of all the 3 days that contains the session type and where they're located, you can go to Program at a Glance here, and it'll tell you where lead is located for the pre-conference, the clerkship administrators, the mastery learning, or the 2 MERC sessions. The same with where our keynote speaker is, when the AAMC is presenting, etc. The next session, or the next view, is again a list of the sessions by day and by type. So we have the pre-conference stuff. We have the general sessions going into measure, and then workshops and panels. What's different on this view is you do get disclosures and awards. You do not get the abstract. The same is true for posters. So you can print these out by mailing them to yourself. And you would have that. So this is where additional program information can be found if you want to look at it in a different way. Again, there's a pre-conference tab, a conference tab. What is nice about the the detail that we're allowed to get with the app is that we do receive the abstract. We can also receive the slides in advance. And if I know of somebody who's working on resilience with faculty members and students and residents, I can send them a text. I can send them a message. So this is a really nice way to share what's going on beyond the walls of the folks who can attend. We can also reach those who can't. The other thing that we're piloting this year, we would ask you to do after each session that you attend, is rate the individual session level, things that you go to. So tap the overall rating, give it a number of stars like you would in an Uber ride, and write a comment. And the executive committee is piloting summarizing the comments that we received through the app and sharing that information back with each presenter. So please, please, please rate the session after each one, and then you can stay on top of it. Posters, I'm going to go to. So for posters, another nice thing that you can do is you can read the abstracts if you're sitting in an airport. If the folks have submitted them in advance, like it was asked, you can actually sit and look at the poster prior to going to the poster session and maybe jot down the posters of folks that you want to go talk to. So it's a way to kind of pre-read the posters so that you can maximize your time at the poster session. The maps are interactive. So if I click on the grand ballroom, I know that the plenary speaker is there. If I click on the Streeterville room, that's where all of the measure sessions are. If I go to the third floor, the Lakeshore Ballroom is where we have our poster session, and then there's individual rooms that will light up. So this is just kind of a little neat feature. Internet, we will provide you with that access the Wi-Fi information upon your arrival, or this section will be updated. Again, we have information on the keynote, the SIGs. All the SIGs are listed with the person who is the convener, along with Twitter. So if you register your Twitter feed or your Twitter handle, you'll receive all of the Twitter that applies to you. The same with, we've also connected our Flickr account, and there is a way which will give you information for you to submit your photos that you'd like to share for our historical documents with the region. There's a way to share those photos that you take at the conference, and then there's awards. So we're listing our awards under the awards section. There will be a few that we update after the poster session. So that's the general gist of the app, where we are really excited to get this conference started, and we're looking forward to your arrival. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call. Thank you. Have a good day.